guys, to the 2026 NFL season with the Seattle Red Drag,
It's week 6.
the San Diego Red Dragons going against the Seattle SeaHAWKS, and we're 1-4. Seahawks are 2-3, and yeah, we got some new pickups on the team. We're gonna see how they play, including Beer Brown, the kick returner back here out of Kentucky. Here it is. The kick will go to Barry Brown. He will return it. He will get to the 25 before getting taken down. He's got 96 speed on him. We have released a couple players like Kiki QT, Curious Jones, and a lot of other people. But here it is. Jalen Daniels and Rojo in the backfield. They will. We hand it off to Rojo. Rojo will only get 1 yard before getting taken down by Tristan Inca and everybody else. Jalen Daniels had a horrible game last week, but let's see if we can, keep it back. Let's see if we can play with it. Rojo gets the ball. He will push for another 5 yards before getting taken down. He's 3rd and 4 here. We have Tyler Harrell, who's actually able to play some receiver this year. We got Mitchell Evans, the rookie out of Notre Dame, and Ja'Cory Pearson, who's getting more playing time. Kirk Mara gets the ball. I tried to throw it. He wouldn't let me. But 4th and 4 here by Alonzi. We will punt the ball with Schnowski. Schnowski will punt it deep down towards Deontay Hardy, and he will get the fair catch sign at the 24.
You don't get the crowd involved until you play better. They've got to create some first downs, some big plays.
Here it is, 1st and 10. Here for Baker Mayfield and this really good offense. Here it is, 1st and 10. Motions Devontae Adams. The veteran will hand it off. Here he goes, and he gets taken down on the outside by Tease Tabor. Notably, we have Lewis Seen, the safety out of Georgia, who we traded for.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half.
2nd and 3 here for the Seattle Seahawks. They will hand the ball off to Nick Chubb, who gets the ball.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with
here
the
it is,
game.
1st and 10.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked.
1st and 10 for the Seahawks with Nick Chubb getting the 1st down. Holy crap, this is annoying.
Usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Here it is, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 here for the Seahawks. 1st and 10. Nick Chubb in the backfield. They will play action pass. They will throw. They got Nick Chubb out of the backfield. Lewis Seen's there, not to make the tackle. 3 Carpenters there to make the tackle. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Seahawks. They will pass it. Caden Ellis is there to make the tackle. No.
He'll find Moreau here.
1st down.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Moreau. 1st and 10 here for Seahawks. They will run the ball outside. It's Maxwell Harrison who cannot make the tackle. Smells Hartfield.
Time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 10
1st
yards
and 10
and
for the
a
Seahawks.
1st down.
Here it is. They will throw. On the outside, they got Nick Chubb.
It off for Chubb. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They've tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
2nd and 8 here for the Red Dragons.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 here for the Seahawks. They will snap the ball. 2nd and 8. They will throw. Out of the back, they look for Nick Chubb, but it's thrown out of bounds. 3rd and 8 here for the Seahawks.
His first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play call
3rd and 8.
right out of the gate.
Seahawks. Under center, he'll throw. And he caught it. It's first down by Deontay Hardy. T. Saber on the defense.
This drive rolling. It's another first down.
1st and 10, Seahawks. 12-yard gain.
In motion.
Deontay Hardy, who does not get the handoff, but Nick Chubb, who gets taken down after 5 yards.
Some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 here for the Seahawks. Motion Deontay Hardy, and he will get the ball. It's Maxwell Harrison who can't make the tackle. Miles Hartfield gets the tackle after the first down, 8-yard gain by Deontay Hardy.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts.
1st and 10. Seattle Seahawks, they will throw. They got a guy out of there. It's T. Higgins who gets taken down after Trey Carpenter and T. Tabor tackle. 2nd and 4.
They go up the middle
and the run by Nick Chubb will get to the 1 before getting tackled by Caden Ellis.
A 5-yard gain there.
1st and goal here for the Seahawks. 1st and goal. They will run it until Luby takes him down after the 2-yard loss.
Back to the 3.
2nd and goal.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Here it is. The run by McCormick will go through. He breaks the tackle. Touchdown. Seattle Seahawks.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks will jump on top with a game's first score here this afternoon.
7-0 already.
Extra point good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7-0 Seahawks.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Kick is up. It's going down to Aaron Brown.
Here we go.
Kick returner out of Kentucky. He will take it out. He gets hit before getting to the 25. 6'1", 160.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Mitchell Evans, Kirk Merritt in the backfield. They will hand the ball off. It's Mitchell Evans who gets his first carry, his first catch with the Red Dragons out of Notre Dame. It will be 2nd and 9.
While they're playing this one, they've got to take care of business.
Merritt's going to get the ball. It's down after a 7-yard run. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Tyler Harrell gets the throw, and it's caught. It's a 15-yard gain. What a throw by Jalen Daniels off his back foot. 1st and 10. For the Red Dragons, they will throw. It's Mitchell Evans who gets taken down after a 2-yard gain. 35 seconds left on the first quarter clock. 2nd and 8, Kirk Merritt in the backfield.
Here's 2nd down and 8.
They get it. They will run. Kirk Merritt's going to get horse collar. No call, though. 3rd and 5.
After 7-0.
7-0. 7-0. 3rd and 5 here.
In possession of the football.
Pass to Mitchell Evans, who gets taken down. No first down, but we're going for it.
Going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down.
There it is. It's Mitchell Evans who gets the catch, and it's first down. Using him a lot this year. We're going to try. 1st and 10 here for the Sea Dragons. Not the Sea Dragons. The
up the middle they go. Merritt.
San Diego Red Dragons. It's Kirk Merritt gets the ball as it's a 1-yard gain.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 for the Red Dragons. They got a guy, it's Greg Ward Jr., who pushes for the first time, but it's 8. Jalen Daniels 6 for 6 for throwing.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Here it is. The run by Daniels. Gets the first down. Gets 6 yards for range by Tobio Uzier.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
The throw to Jacob. It's picked off by Mac Wilson Sr.
Picked off by Mac
Wilson, bro.
And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's a first down for the
That time
Seahawks.
defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful.
1st and 10 here for the Seahawks. They will throw.
Ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they
2nd and 10.
dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out
2nd
there.
and 10.
Exactly as you described.
Seahawks will throw. Josh Oliver gets out of bounds. Touch for 3 yards.
And he goes out right around the 39. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
It's caught. T. Higgins gets the ball. It's a first down.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Caden Ellis is in the box. They will motion.
Up the middle, it's
Nick Chubb who gets the handoff. Can't go anywhere. We're going to talk about no swing in the backfield. 2nd and 9.
As he's down just inside the 45. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
2nd and 9. Seahawks
Throwing.
will throw.
Short throw caught
It's
by the
caught, but it's out of bounds. 3rd and 1.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further
3rd
down
and 1 here for the Seahawks.
yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll run
There it is. The run by Nick Chubb gets the first down. Literally bring everybody down. 1st and 10.
Convert with a gain of 4 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
For the Seahawks, they will throw. Baker Mayfield gets sacked in the backfield by Noah Sewell. The left side linebacker.
And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 18 for the Seahawks. They will motion. They will throw.
Mayfield.
Called by T. Higgins against the 17-yard gain.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite
3rd
get
and
it to the
1.
marker, but now they're in a much better spot.
3rd and 1 here for the Red Dragons.
Offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section.
And there goes Nick Chubb who gets the first down.
3rd and long.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 for the Seahawks. They will throw.
Mayfield. Got his man
Caught, and it's a
complete over the
touchdown.
middle. That's Hardy.
Deontay Hardy.
Touchdown. Deontay Hardy, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
Hello.
And it's good to make it 14-0. A 10-play drive that time. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
Hello. Okay, we're good. 14-0 here.
Now
Seahawks.
after the Dicker field goal, he's back out.
Dicker will kick down to Baron Brown. He will return it. He's going to go to return there. Gets to the 30-yard line before getting tackled out of bounds. Good return there. 1st and 10. Rojo in the backfield.
The line ready for their next drive. And they come
First and 10. We'll hand off. It's Rojo who gets the carry. It's 8 before getting taken down.
Important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge.
Kirk Merritt who gets a great catch. That's a first down. What a catch. What a catch there. 13-yard gain. It's going to be first and 10. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. We will run it. Kirk Merritt who gets the ball. Gets the 49 before getting tackled down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
And that's exactly
2nd and 5.
First down run. Pick up 5 yards.
SeaHAWKS.
2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive
Merritt who
line
gets
is
the
winning
return.
at the
Gets
point of
it.
attack.
It's going to be
And
first
he'll go out
down.
of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
He'll look to throw.
He will throw it to Kirk
Now
Merritt.
they go screen. It's complete.
He will get the
And
ball.
this
He'll go
time
to bounds
not
after a
quite to the
9-yard
30. He'll
gain.
be down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Ward.
Ward Jr. gets the first down.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the SeaHAWKS 21. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops,
Right, 2nd and 10.
keep them out of that area.
For the Red Dragons, they will throw.
They'll look to throw again.
He will give it to Kerr. He goes nowhere because no one can block.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's a PI. What?
Incomplete.
What are we playing?
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try.
Jake Elliott's going to kick.
Attempt from the left hash.
On here, it's going to be Evans good. 14-3.
And they will get themselves on the
Red Dragons get some points on the board.
So Charles, they are on the board after that.
Elliott
kick.
will
So
kick
3
deep
drives,
down.
3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0
down
off
to
the
Devontae
scoreboard.
Hardy.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are
Hardy
striving
will
for
get
by any
smothered.
stretch. They're happy they got
Only gets to
3
the
now.
20-yard line
They've
before
got
getting
to
tackled by the
offense
T-Saber.
for bigger points down the road.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the SeaHAWKS offense.
First and
And
10.
with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all.
He will get taken out by Bruce Irvin, the veteran. The veteran Super Bowl champion by the Seahawks.
Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
2nd and 21. They will probably run out the clock.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Chubb will get taken down. 14-3 at halftime. And we're just going to skip this.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip
And
halftime.
the Seahawks will be getting the ball.
Here comes the 3rd
Jake
quarter.
Elliott is going to kick deep down to Deontay Hardy.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he takes this near
Bruce
the 25.
Irvin takes him down
Just
after
a
getting
little
to the
pass
26.
there. Call it the 26. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
1st and 10
And
for
they
the
got
Seahawks.
the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at
They will
halftime?
pitch.
I don't
It's
think the message was too
down to Nick
drastic.
Chubb,
I think
Bruce
that
Irving,
they need to change
and
things
3
too
Carpenter
much.
to take him down after a
I do think
2-yard
the
gain.
offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they
And
probably
there goes him down. Alubi's going to take him down
comfort
after
in
the
the first half.
3rd and 15.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw.
And it's going to be thrown out. It's going to be 4th and 15.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good
Tyler
start
Harrell's
to the
back
second
there.
half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the
Deep
punting
down to
situation
Tyler
here.
Harrell.
This is fielded at the 27.
There we go.
That's a
And there he goes. He gets the first and 10.
Return. And out will come the
And it's
offense as they take
34.
over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
Mitchell Evans going to take it down.
Okay, the first half was theirs, but
Second and
now,
6.
let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score.
Second and 6 here
If we do
for
that, we'll be set up well for
the
the
Sea
second
Dragons.
half.
They'll look to throw.
There it is. That's Tyler Harrell gets the first down. Speedy receiver.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Off the play fake, he'll look
There
to
he is. That's
throw.
Greg Ward
Looking
Jr. out of the
outside,
back.
He's got a man.
It's going to be
That's
second and
one.
inches here.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on
Second and inches.
On
For the
play
Red
action,
Dragons.
they'll
We will throw.
Sliding out of the
It's going to
pocket.
be deep trying to
And
make
he
it for Greg
fires
Ward.
one incomplete.
That's no good. Third and
His impatience
inches.
has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
There's Ja'Cour Pearson on the outside. He catches it. That's a first down.
And he'll get this
Tackled
one
by
down near the
Bishop.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's
And
no good.
nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
Third and
It's gonna
10
bring up a third down.
for the Sea Dragons. For
Right where
this,
this
God
down
damn it.
started, they need a
Sorry
full
about my
10
second.
here to pick up
By
the
the Red
first down to
Dragons.
move the
It'll
chains.
be throw. We got a guy in there. It's Greg Ward Jr. Touchdown. San Diego Red Dragons.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Dragons are back within a score.
Second
They'll
two-point
try and run it
conversion
here.
for
They'll get in for the two
the San Diego
points, and
Red
that'll cut the
Dragons. So
deficit
that's going to
down
be good.
just a field
11 to
goal.
14.
I guess the coach looked at the two-point
Jake
cheat
Elliott's
sheet, said go
kicking
for it, get it to a
down.
three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion. And now
There it
they're
is.
only
The SA
down
Hardy
three.
gets
They
down
feel
after the
great about
26.
themselves.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
There it is. Third and
offense.
10.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Second and 9.
Well, it's time for them
Second
to
and
be
9
good
here
teammates
for
right
the
here. What I mean by
Seattle
that is
Seahawks.
possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give it.
And Nick Chubb's going to get
And
5
a good
before getting
stiff
second
arm there
down.
before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Here is third down and 4.
34.
To
Seahawks
throw,
will
Mayfield.
throw. He's going to go down. After Goldman's going to take him down, it's going to be 4th and 12. We can win this game here.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They forced a
Evans
punt on
gonna
the first
kick
drive, and
down
after
and
this sack,
Tyler
it looks like they'll be
Harrell,
forcing
the
another one as
receiver.
well.
Absolutely, maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. This will be fielded at the 17.
Tyler Harrell can't go
A
anywhere.
big kick there.
Norris
We'll
is
call
gonna
it
have to take him down,
56
23
yards
yard
on the
line.
punt. And they will take over first and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their
It's
next
going to be 1st and
drive.
10.
And that last
Sea
drive,
Dragons.
so effective in the
Will
passing
throw,
game,
and it's Mitchell
resulting
Evans
in the
just
touchdown.
comes, it
Maybe
gets
not
out
many
right of his
people were
hands.
focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
No good. Looking for Mitchell Evans on a deep throw, but it's no good. 3rd and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Looking for Tyler Harrell, can't get him. It's 4th and 10.
Zone coverage there.
We're gonna punt this ball, Mitch Wiskowski.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
We'll go down to the 46.
The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Take the ball off Lucine.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
First and 10 for the
play fake.
Seahawks.
Mayfield.
They will throw. He's going down. Oh, Brendan Cox is going to take him after 2nd and 22.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
They're going to run it, but 3 Carpenters there to make the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 23, losing a yard there.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
3rd and 23.
Mayfield to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb.
He took it now after 4th and 17 now.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
4th and 17, they will punt down to Tyler Harrell.
Send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And no return
4th and 17 on the 21.
They say just outside the 20.
2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last.
1st and 10, Jalen Daniels, hand the ball off. Rojo absolutely going nowhere.
Charles, we'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talked to
2nd and 8
the exact same thing. When you start a drive
for the Red Dragons.
that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2
There
first
goes
downs.
Kirk Merritt.
Because even if you have
He
to
gets
punt
to
big,
this.
you change the field
It's 7
position,
yards.
right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't
Before
get
getting
that
taken
done.
down.
This time they want to string
3rd and
together a
1.
nice drive and help themselves out.
The slot man in motion
Motions
right.
to Cole Pearson.
They'll
We'll
try
give
and
it
run for it with Jones.
Ronald Jones. And he'll go nowhere,
And
but we're
Jones
going
is
for it.
not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th
and
down.
1.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Dude, he's missed, bro.
And incomplete.
The freak.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
What the frick was that?
Mayfield on 1st down. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau.
2nd and 2.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled.
It's going to be 1st and goal here for the Seattle Seahawks. 1st and goal. Baker Mayfield in the back. Will not hand the ball off. It's thrown. It's a touchdown.
Seahawks
Seattle Seahawks. Adam Troutman.
A 2-yard
I
touchdown.
mean, Owen Morel.
And the Seahawks get an important score there to extend their lead
It's
here in
gonna
this
be a
fourth
kick.
quarter.
Is up and it's good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here it is.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to
21
kick this
to
one
11.
off. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it.
There goes Aaron Brown, who gets
past
to the 22.
to about the 22.
Here comes Jalen Daniels in this offense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a
Kirk
two-score
Merritt goes
deficit
absolutely
for this crew
nowhere.
as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Second and 13.
Mitchell Evans catches the catch. Gets the ball. Moving out by Cole Bishop. Back to senior.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back.
Throw to Jacob Pearson's caught.
Really good for the game.
First down.
To get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back to throw again. And that'll be
Smith, wide open throw by Jalen
Daniels. It's
Smith.
incomplete.
Come
Here's
on,
second and 10.
All right, second and 10.
He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Kirk Merritt's going to get 7.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This offense so far on third down, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Third and 3
This
is
is going to be incomplete.
1 and 3.
How about this defense? They
We're
came up with a couple
yep.
big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back.
Tyler Harrell gets the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way.
He earned a little more
attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
3rd and 2 here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
4th and 2.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point,
You
get
don't
your
fake
head around.
this.
Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it.
There goes that Nikhil Harry. He gets one block.
Down. It's so close. He gets it to the
Gets to the one, baby.
bounds right there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football.
As Rojo scores, it's a touchdown, San Diego Red Dragons.
Ronald Jones with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons have made it a one-score game again.
Up and it's good.
On
the
for
same
the
thing.
extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the posts.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
Throw
this one
caught.
caught over the middle.
Josh Oliver just picks up every time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mayfield now.
Devontae Adams catches the ball. It's a first down.
Brought down, but able to get
Haven't
to
seen
their
him at all today.
30-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Not only have they completed
His second catch of the game.
but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A first down throw for Mayfield. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Good tackle by Lewis seen there on Nick Chubb.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Mayfield on play action.
There he is. He's sacked. Kaden Ellis comes back. It's 3rd and 13.
9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up
Mayfield.
the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's taken.
Yep, there it is. Trey Carpenter with a nice tackle there. He only gets 1.
A gain of just a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to
If
keep
they get the
pass
field goal,
in front
though.
of them and stop it right at the line of
Okay.
scrimmage.
The kick. Set. It's good.
And this one looks good.
It's going to be 24 to 17. We can still tie, I believe, with touchdown.
From a defensive perspective, though, I
Yeah, we
think
can win
maybe
this.
they're
We
saying,
can
hey, we
tie,
did
we can
what
tie.
we needed to
Tie,
do,
touchdown,
kept this a
2-point conversion.
one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they
Brown
were able to
will
bleed some
return
time
this.
off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Or the
offense now
Red
at the
Dragons.
line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the
And
quarterback.
Jalen Daniels is going to release.
Making good
This
decisions,
one has been 5
distributing
yards,
the ball
five
well, distributing
yards.
it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass
And there it is. That's Tyler Harrell gets the first down out of bubble
Or
screen.
maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can
Kirk
disrupt it
Merritt,
here.
first
Plenty of
in
time.
10.
All 3 timeouts
2 minutes
still
left to the
remain.
clock.
Here's 1st and 10 now. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
Kirk Merritt, he gets
they make
nowhere
a
because no one's
nonstop push
blocking.
to finish this drive
It's
off.
61. What are
Everyone
you
got to be on
doing?
the same page right now because I think they're going to
3rd
try
and
and get several
14.
plays off in
We
quick
need this here,
succession
man. We really
if they
do.
can.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, please. Mitch Evans, what a catch!
With the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for
Audible,
sure.
audible.
They get
Run,
the
run,
first
run.
and save a timeout.
No, I didn't mean to.
It's a short one.
Oh,
here,
man, I
complete
didn't
to
mean
his
to do
tight
that. Frick.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way.
It's picked off.
Oh,
No, it's not.
that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it. And
3rd and 8, come on, bro.
There with 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Being chased out left.
It's fixed. There it is.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
Oh, bro.
intercepted.
Try to throw back shoulder.
Oh,
no.
And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football
Let's go
game.
first and goal,
Here's the
man.
Seattle offense ready to get this
Guys,
drive
we still got a
underway.
chance.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
The
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he is going to have a SeaHAWKS first down.
Bro!
Should just about do it. And they take a knee. So the victory here for Seattle.
And that's going to be game 4, guys. It was a really good game there. We barely lose.
This game, no exception.
I think we just got to work on the run game, try to get some defensive spots better.
So this is one you don't have to convince your
that'll be the
team
episode.
that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach